welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. I am Coach Julia, and today we're going to be doing some off-ice jump exercises. Now, I'm really excited because we have a special guest for this today. You guys have seen him on my channel before, Paulo Borromeo. Come on over here. This guy is an amazing jumper, and I've roped him in today to help us with some off-ice jump exercises. Now, you're a coach here, and you do a lot of off-ice with your students. This helps your skating?
Yes, a lot.
Yeah.
It's maybe one of the most important things for skating, so yeah.
All right, so how often should people do off-ice, like if they really want to improve?
If you really want to get better, probably every day if possible, but at least maybe twice a week at the least would be good, yeah.
Do you have a pattern? Do you have like a regular routine you do with them?
Yeah, we'll start with a warm-up then. That would be good, okay? So we can do a warm-up. We'll do it in lines.
Okay.
So we'll do an exercise, and then we'll walk back as slow or as fast as you want, and then we'll do another exercise.
Perfect. All right, what's the first one?
First one are really quick, small steps to get your body warmed up. So you're gonna go quick, 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 quick.
Quick steps. And walk back.
Yeah.
Slowly.
And then we'll do the next one, which we'll do big steps. So you're gonna go
Okay.
knee ups, I call them. You're gonna go up.
Oh, I know these.
Okay.
All right.
Now the next one is a little challenging. All my students have trouble with it the first time, and it takes them a couple of it, but we might as well try it.
That's right.
So it's like a combination of the two. So you're gonna do 2 small steps, and then you're gonna lift your knee up.
Okay, let's see how this
So
looks.
it's gonna go like this.
All right, so you're lifting your knee on the 3. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So the third one is a high one. You get 2 little ones and a third high. I like that.
It'd be good to start slow, but then you want to do it really quickly.
Faster,
so it's really
faster?
sharp, especially with your knee up, so it helps with your jumps, especially like your axles.
Yeah,
or your
you get that
loops.
nice
Yeah.
high knee. So this is one of those things where people can start out just trying to get the motion with their knees and then move quicker and quicker and quicker as you get better at it. I like that one.
Okay.
I like it. Cool.
Awesome. Okay, next one, a simple one. We'll do side jumps to kind of warm up. So you're gonna go up and push yourself all the way up. And then this one we'll walk back, and then you can turn and lead with the other foot the other way.
So you're giving
So you go
yourself
both
that walk
directions.
just to kind of cool down for a second in between.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're getting your ankles together on these. So we're going and ankles together. Ooh, but you do
Yes.
it way better than I do. And
Yeah. And you want to focus on jumping straight up rather than going across, so you get that nice burst of power.
that's what I noticed when I did it versus when you did it. I was traveling more horizontal, so my feet came together as I was moving to the side, whereas you were jumping more vertically, so your ankles were coming together as you were on the upswing. So that's definitely something to work on, is try to make that jump going up versus across.
Yes. Yeah. That's a big mistake people do when they do these type of exercises. They just try to get all the way down as fast as possible, but that doesn't really help you build like muscle and power trying to go up.
Yeah, and
right?
that height on your jumps. Cool, so this one is really gonna help with snapping your legs together, but also jump height. I like it.
Yeah.
All right, what do you have next for us?
Up next we'll do grapevines, another quick step to help kind of warm our body up. This time we're gonna do a little bit more twist. So you also warm up kind of your core a little bit too.
Okay, so for those people who don't know what a grapevine is, you're gonna step out, cross your feet, behind, step out, cross in front. So every time the leading leg always just steps straight out, the following leg crosses behind or crosses in front. So lead, cross, that's a grapevine. All right, let's try that again, and you did some arms with it.
Yeah, arms just stay up, but you want to twist your body with it, so you're also warming up your core with it as well. So going one more time.
All right, so we are done with our grapevine. People do it both directions, always both sides, right? We always want to warm up both sides. What do we have next?
Okay, next we'll start doing a little bit more jumping, okay? So we'll start with explosions. So we're gonna go like this, alternating your feet, lifting your knee up. Okay, and once again, focusing on jumping straight up rather than across.
And you're getting your knee, I see you're getting your knee to a nice 90 degree every time. That H that we talk about as we teach axles. So every time you're getting that H with your free leg. So, and are you bringing your hands up?
Yes, both hands.
Okay, so you're bringing your hands up. We're mimicking a waltz jump or an axle entrance. So we're going up and up and up. Thank you.
Yes.
All right, what are we doing next?
Next, we'll do the same thing, but backwards to help with our toe jumps. Okay, you're gonna pull up to the same position, but you're reaching back for here. So you're gonna go up, up.
So I see that on your landing, you look like you're almost checking out.
You wanna reach all the way back and then step. Because if you don't reach, you don't get any power and you're gonna get stuck when you try to jump.
Just like when you do a tap jump and you're tapping really close, your jump has no power, whereas when we tap on a flip or a lutz or a toe and our leg is really reached, we have a lot more power.
Exactly, yeah.
Now on those those backward jumps, you said we're using your arms like a jump entrance. So your left arm is always in front, right arm is always back, and then they come up as you jump. So this would be what you do for a flip or a lutz if you're right-handed. But then on the other leg, you still keep that left arm in front because now we're doing like a toe loop, right? So it's always left arm in front, right arm in back. I suppose, though, if you were left-handed, you could reverse these. So if you are a clockwise jumper, you would just do it the other way. So you'd have your right hand in front, left hand in back. And you do the whole thing of just reversing those hands.
Up next, last of our jump exercises would be one that will help people that have trouble crossing their feet.
I like
Actually, one that I really like, I find really helpful. You're gonna go feet apart, and you're gonna jump backwards, but you're gonna cross your feet in the air as you do it. So you're gonna go like this.
So you are a counterclockwise rotator. So you jumped with your left leg in front every time?
Yeah.
So if you are a counterclockwise rotator, you want to do that same every time. If you are a clockwise rotator, you want to be bringing that right leg in front. Yep. There you go. So just pick your direction and practice it that way. If you want to be like crazy awesome, you can do it both ways. All right, so we've been doing a lot of exercises on a line, but now we're doing rotations.
Yeah, so we're done with warming our body up. Now we'll just do a couple rotations to kind of practice either to also warm up for the ice or just practicing rotations without the ice.
All right, what do you got for me?
So first up, we'll do some singles, okay? How we're gonna do is we're gonna put our right arm on our hip, and you're gonna put your left arm in front, and this exercise is to simulate practicing and emphasizing using your left hand for your rotation. Okay, so you're gonna do a little bit of a jump back, bend your knees, and then using your left arm, you're gonna go single, jump back, single, jump back, single. And you can do this as many times as you want for practice. After you do that, then we'll switch to our right arm, which is a little bit different. When you jump back, you're gonna use your right arm to go all the way back, and then same thing, pull up, single, all the way back, single. So when you're doing these exercises where we're isolating our arms, it's very important you guys pay attention to where they are, okay? So using your left arm, we want to pull it out, but we don't want to overswing. So when you go to jump, as you bend and twist, you're going to make sure your arm stops in front of you so you snap tight and you have your rotation in a good position and you're not overturning. Same thing with the right arm. As you jump, you want to make sure it goes back. Okay, give yourself space and then also stops as it pulls in and doesn't overswing around to your left side so you can stay centered in the air. Up next, we'll do both arms. So after isolating each arm on its own, we're gonna go ahead and use them both together. This should be easier than when we did them alone, but making sure you're using both arms as you jump. Now, when you guys do singles, one more time, just a reminder, guys, make sure that we're stopping our rotation and our pull-in as we go into our jump, okay? We don't wanna pull and overturn ourselves so that we kind of twist sideways in the air and fall on our side, which would not be good. So one more time, you're gonna go back, arms twist, and then snap together and stop.
All right, skaters, I hope you enjoyed those off-ice jump exercises. Go home and practice them, and then apply those exercises to the ice so that you can make those jumps better, taller, stronger, better core engagement, better rotation. All right, thank you so much for your help today.
Welcome.
If you enjoyed this video, please do give us that thumbs up, and as always, I look forward to reading all your comments in that section down below. If you haven't done so yet, then hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell down in the corner so you can see all my videos when they come out. Happy skating, and I'll see you next time.